want everybody to be able to have the best chance possible of saying something, then we have to be ruthless. Equally, obviously, speakers will see that we're going to have to be relatively brief. Now, I've been told that Councillor John, who's on my right here, leader of Brent Council, is going to have to go to another meeting. I'm very pleased that she's come along. So I'd like to introduce, first of all, on my left, Christine Blower, who's the Deputy General Secretary of the NUT. Unfortunately, the General Secretary couldn't make it. But we're very, very pleased indeed that Christine has been able to step in at the last minute to stand in for him. And I'd like to call you first, Christine.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, I'm very pleased to be here this evening, colleagues. Steve Sinnott would also very much have liked to have been here and would like things. I would be more than happy to answer them at the end.
Okay, what I'll do then is start off with a couple of questions. If they're quite brief, I might stretch it to 3 or 4. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll move on to the next speaker. So, hands up anybody who'd like to ask a question, or make a comment indeed, because I know that. We'll go on to our second speaker then, who has to go to another meeting, as I said before, and that's Anne John, the leader of the council. She said she wants to be asked more questions. Obviously, the shorter you are, Anne, the more questions you'll be asked. So, but anyhow, let's introduce her. Warm welcome for coming.
And first of all, I look forward to say where I'm going next. This is not an escape route for me. This is the Neasden Residents Association with Mr. Mitra heading up.
Made even worse. Of course it is. We welcome the users of the sports facilities here. It is great to have these sports facilities and used by all our local kids. Of course we want to keep them. It's a stupid idea to build a school there. We welcome all the educationists, teachers, parents, governors, everybody else who understand that it is also a stupid and out-of-order idea to have special best school with all the money that goes into that, twice the ordinary cost of a comprehensive, which is taking money from all the rest. How is that egalitarian? How is that helping inequality? It's not helping inequality, it's making inequality worse in other parts of schools than what it is. Together, this is, I think, a tremendous coalition of forces that can actually defeat this. And if we defeat it here, they might try it somewhere else, but good. First blood to us, first blood to people power here to say, we're not going to have it. They're trying every move possible to do this, force it through behind our back without proper consultation. I wrote to Anne John and I said, what response to any consultation, what percentage would you have that said no would be okay? What about 2/3? What about 80%? What about 90%? What about 99%? What about 100%? No, they're not going to have any consultation of that order because even if it was 100%, they're intent on going ahead. So we will do whatever needs to be done. As citizens, okay, now I think I'm not talking about violent, I'm talking about non-violent resistance, as citizens, to make sure that they are not going to have this here. We're going to beat them, but we'll need all to work together and all to work hard. I thank you very much for coming. I thank everybody that helped to do all the decorating, to provide the food and everything else, and our speakers, including the ones that are there. Please thank them very much indeed, and make sure that we keep in contact. We're going to escalate the level of fight.